Salam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salve, Salam Kebajikan. The Honorable Governor of East Nusa Tenggara Province, the Honorable Head of Education and Culture Service, East Nusa Tenggara Province, the educators, competition organizing committees, and all value participants in English speech competition in this year's 2024. In short, all of the audience. First of all, we should give thanks to God Almighty, because with His protection, we all have been given grace and wisdom, so we can participate this competition without any trouble and obstacle. My name is Ruth Valerima Baifeto, and I'm speaking as delegate of Christian 1 High School, Soe. Before beginning my speech, I would like to thank all of the audience, especially the committees, for giving me the opportunity to speak. On this grateful occasion, I would like to talking about peace and democratic election in Indonesia. Once again, peace and democratic election in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, 2024 is often referred to as political year, where we as Indonesia people who are 17 years old and have a national identity card have the right to participate in election this year in our country. For this, the General Election Commission, or let us say KPU, is holding the 2024 Peaceful Election Declaration with the aim of conveying message that all election participants and also Indonesia public must always realize peaceful election during the campaign period 2024 simultaneously election, so as to avoid conflict and polarization in society. So as society, if we already know this message, we should support it, so election this year in our country can be held well peaceful. Ladies and gentlemen, peaceful election are a process of selecting society's representative and also state leaders of this nation who are free from the vortex of bringing down, hurting, and ridiculing each other because of differences in choices. This is a test of all elements of this nation regarding how far democratic values, such as resolving disputes peaceful and voluntarily, changing rules in an orderly, peaceful manner, upholding justice, and recognizing diversity, where all of this has become part of identity of Indonesia nation. Therefore, election require great work, hard work, and cooperation that come from participation of all elements of this nation, and of course, from each individual, or starting from ourselves, to ensure peaceful election. One way we have to do this is to overcome the spread of false information on social media, which result in hatred between members of the public and even between candidates. So ladies and gentlemen, in the end of my speech today, as the novice voter, I would like to invite all of the audience, the older, the youngers, let's proclaim peaceful election, because if the election will peace, our country will peace, our agency will peace, our province will peace, especially ourselves will peace. Ladies and gentlemen, no one can make this election peace except ourselves. So this year's next month on February, we will enter to election. Hopefully for everybody, choose your best candidate will peace. Finally, I want to say, our country will save if the general election will peace. That's all from me, and thank you for your attention. Salam, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi Santi Om, Salve, Salam Kebajikan.